All right, buddy.
You ready to tear this shit?
I'm going to tear it up so hard.
Tears for fears.
Okay. Can we start with the
All
real
right.
bad?
All done.
Get him
See
out.
you guys.
Get him out. This is why I don't have any control over the tier list. This is why this is a problem. Brandon does, and just a blank wall.
Look at all this room I got to walk back here.
Yeah, look at all that room for activities, bud. Where's your Don Draper signed little poster?
It's somewhere in one of these boxes.
You probably lost it already.
Ooh.
Family night was great. It was so much fun. Yeah, we got in there like 10 minutes before practice started. Hold on, there's a sneeze coming. There it is. Okay, sorry. No, it was a lot of fun. And then the fireworks at the end. Matthew Golden was looking good. Also,
gotta be golden. Gotta be golden.
Trey Smack crushed it. So, but it was really cool. It was a really nice experience. It was my first family night, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's always good. I've been going up to Green Bay a bunch. So I went up this past Sunday for the Blizzard game, and then this last Friday. Then I was there that Thursday before, and then I'm going up again tomorrow. Just nonstop. Lions schedule too easy? I think it is easier than a bunch of the other NFC North teams, but the Lions have plenty of other issues. I mean, dude, they got to worry about their secondary right now. So, and again, it's all based off of last season. You never know. Like, there'll be a team that'll come out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, they're really good. So, who knows? Who knows? Pernick, get him out of there. We haven't even placed 3 teams, and we're already creating new tiers.
Okay.
3 to 6. Well, wouldn't it be 3 to 5?
Whatever.
Then you're gonna have the top. Then you're gonna have the top 3 teams. Okay.
There we go.
We're gonna get him.
All right, Broncos clear Super Bowl team.
I hope so, Grizz. Just not week 4.
We'll circle back. All right, what are we gonna do here? How are we gonna do this?
I think the Rams go to the top. Right? I think they're by far Super Bowl favorites. You're not putting them in your top 3 teams? Or top 2? I'm just saying they're gonna be pretty good.
Are you just gonna do this? You're gonna do this? You want those 2 up top, the Seahawks and the Rams.
I put the Rams up there over the Seahawks right now.
Dude, I think people are too high on the Rams.
Well,
I think something's going to go wrong. Something's going to go horribly wrong.
That's a curse that you're just throwing on them. But I mean, understandably, but I think it's tough to argue that they are the most, it looks like on paper right now, the most complete team, right? They got a whole bunch of pieces for their secondary, which was a weak point. Their special teams, you could still make that argument of like, okay, I don't know how much that improved. And they also got Myles Garrett. Like, and their offense was the number 1 offense in the league last year during the regular season. So Matt Stafford MVP. It just a lot of things on paper looking pretty good for the LA Rams.
They're the most on paper team we've had in a while.
Yeah.
My gut just says, yeah, all of that makes sense. But Aaron Donald does have to unretire still. And he also still has to be really good. Do I believe he'll be really good?
I don't think he has
because he's Aaron Donald.
I disagree. Aaron Donald does not have to unretire, and I still think that they're insanely good.
I think they're insanely good, but here's the difference. I think we're viewing their defense like Myles Garrett is coming in and replacing just a void that they had when Jared Verse was already very good from the edge position.
Okay.
So yes, you're getting the best player at the position.
Sure.
But it wasn't like this. It wasn't like they fixed this one issue where everybody's like, if this team just had somebody on the edge, they could have gotten into the Super Bowl.
But I think they did that with their secondary. And that's what I think that
they took 2 guys from the Chiefs. You think that's going to work out, Tom? Andy Reid, before Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson left, fucking cursed their asses. That's what Andy Reid does that nobody wants to talk about. Oh, he's so nice. Wrong. You leave, You leave his death grip, you're cursed. You're cursed.
I don't think so. No.
Look at all the other corners that left. Terrible. Now, hopefully they're good for the Rams because I want the Chiefs to be on the wrong end of that deal. I'm pulling for the Rams. I really am. I'm just trying to play contrarian because everybody's just accepting the Rams as the team.
No, I don't think they're like automatically going to win the Super Bowl, but I think
you basically said that. Put them
heavily
up there.
Favored. They got to be favored after what they did this offseason. Like, Jared Verse is very good. In the short term, like, Myles Garrett is an upgrade. And Jared Verse is going to have, he's going to go on to have an insane career, right? Like,
I'm going to root for Jared Verse to have more sacks than Myles Garrett.
That'd be fun.
Just out of my principle of rooting for the underdogs, the overlooked, the outcasts, the bastards.
So you're constantly rooting for the Cleveland Browns?
I mean, I have been, yeah. Until they signed Watson, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. Then
but as long as Watson's on the bench, I'll pull for the Browns.
Which, yeah, who knows what that's going to look like?
Yeah, where are the Browns going to be?
They're in one of those. Why are the Packers down at the bottom?
We'll just leave them there. TBD. You don't even have Micah Parsons yet.
No, not yet.
You know why? 6 weeks without him. You couldn't survive 6 weeks without him last year.
It's your fault.
It was Bo Nix's fault. It's
no,
Bo Met's fault.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
I feel like that vision, that image of Bo Nix that we saw from RBT, that's just how Packers fans see Bo Nix now.
That's cool, uncultured. Look at that. Yeah, both the Titans and the Bills Stadium. That Titans Stadium is getting built up quick. It was friggin' the thing's moving. And it's also literally this much space between the old stadium and the new stadium.
Oh, wow.
Quite time. Anyway, yeah, Browns are going to be on one of those bottom tiers. You can make an argument that maybe they're the tier above, but...
Yeah, let me just throw in the real bad teams down here. The teams that I think are going to be bad.
Oh, Cardinals got to be down there. Yeah.
I think these are the bottom four.
I think that's... Hold on. Cardinals are not there.
You know, a lot of hype with the... I'm going to give the Cardinals the hype of the week, you know?
Okay.
Even though they lost to the Panthers. Got a little juice out of Carson Beck. Dolphins are in the rebuild mode.
It's true.
I actually think this is a fun question. Who do you think's going to have more wins, Jets or Browns? Oh, that's a fun question, huh?
That's it. Yeah. I mean,
you look at, if you're a Jets fan, you're looking to Geno Smith to give you some sort of boost, right?
Something, right?
And I don't think anybody knows how Geno Smith's going to play this year for the Jets. Because we saw just so completely different versions of Geno Smith in 2025 and 2024. Respectable quarterback to, dear God, everything, he is bad, the Raiders are bad, nothing is working there.
There's a part of me that leans Jets. Like, maybe they're just because they got a little bit of influx of talent, so maybe. But I feel like the Browns, if they get their QB situation under control, it could definitely be Cleveland.
Yeah, it's tough. I assume the Browns defense will be better. That's their strength over the Jets.
Like, I think the defense will be good.
Jets, you're probably looking at a couple offensive skill positions and thinking they're better, but I kind of like the young talent